Hello, today is March 19th, 2025, and this would be my I'm annoyed face. Normally, the ignorance of maggots is funny and it's entertaining, and you got to have something to get through the horrors that is this administration. But local Trump state media today, here in ignorant Idaho, shared finally the fact that the Social Security Administration is going to be cutting the phone service. And so I'm watching the comments, and someone commented about the fact that the elderly and the disabled, but the elderly for a good point, don't generally use internet as much as the younger people do, so that's going to cause a problem, and that um, if it requires going into a social security office, that also requires that's kind of a problem too. And on a side note, there we have LC Valley Bad Drivers. It's a Facebook group that loves to make fun of any kind of bad driver. And one of the favorite things that they do is they talk about how people that are getting up there in age shouldn't be driving. So apparently, okay, so stay home and go without. But Luke chimed in on that comment and said, get a job. The ignorance in those few words is mind numbing. So, MAGAt Luke thinks that if you are in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or you are disabled, it's okay to wipe out your Social Security, because that was one of the points, because you should get a job, because apparently Social Security is welfare. Now, it's just those three words, but I've also watched some of the other things that MAGAt Luke has to say, so I know that his attitude is that there is no need for Social Security, and that the only way to save America is to get rid of these social programs. So get a job, 80-year-olds, 70-year-olds, get a job, disabled people. And if you can't, well, I'm pretty sure we know what Luke thinks. So some days it's hard to keep a happy thought, but that's just my take on Idaho ignorant and Social Security. Hang on to your sanity.